Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex coming back in today with a brand new video, and as always, down in the title below will be the topic we're talking about today. So, Death March 2 Parallel World Rhapsody, and or as I like to call it, just Death March 2 Parallel World, since it's way easier. So, this episode really did not have much going on at all. Like, it wasn't a bad episode, but there's just really nothing going on. We just dove into something and we ended right there. You know, as a matter of fact, the episode, just felt truly unfinished. Like, usually episodes end in the middle of a thing during a certain arc. Sure, we all know that. But this episode, just like, even then, it didn't feel like it felt like it needed to go a little bit further. That's just my personal opinion on the matter. I have nothing else to really even say about that, honestly. But to start off with this episode, we learned that mages actually have to be trained from very early on. Our main character cannot even actually, dissect the language and or the spells that are being casted here. And if you guys do hear jingling, my big old husky is right next to me. But too big to get in the video like the old days. But we do learn that, and that's good world building. Once again, it's showing us how this whole thing works, and it seems as if you can't just have a skill and then unlock it, So that's something that we got to think about right there. Not everything can be unlocked by skills, so the game's not completely broken. Our character's not completely broken, even though he did make the joke today in this episode saying it's like this game's broken. My meteors can take down gods, and as soon as he said that, I was just kind of like, gods in video games are just always just unearthly levels, right? They're like, holy crap. It doesn't matter if you're playing an MMO or what, but I know, MMOs especially, if you face a god or something, holy crap, you better have a party. Like, you are not soloing him. And apparently those meteors can solo a god, which is absolutely insane. That's broken. I'm not going to lie. It's shattered. It's beyond broken at this point. So, I also got to say, Pachi and Tama, the demi-humans, the dog girls or whatever, they're adorable when they're like, think of names for us. And they're just like, Pachi, Tama, Lisa. And I was just like, oh my gosh, they're adorable. And we get to see, they use their abilities and senses to kind of find out what's going on in this dungeon, per se, this labyrinth. And that's kind of cool, because I've always, wondered, why don't can these demi-humans, do they still have traits of, their animal selves? I wonder. And this show, this episode really just went to show, yeah, they can use their senses. They're a dog, so they have good hearing, good smell. And that's something that you don't get to see in a lot of shows, actually. I mean, of course, you get to see it in some, but, I mean, it's a lot of shows to where we actually don't even get to see, to see that. So, it's refreshing to get to see that either way. So, I'm just happy. I'm satisfied with that. It was not nothing that just makes this episode excel, makes the series excel, but it adds a nice feel to it, a nice touch to it, per se, right? It doesn't, not like it doesn't make it worse or better, but still, I'm just saying it helps. So then we also get to learn that certain monsters have cores, actually, and that's something that we've known. Each monster has different things. That's something that we've seen, for reference, I would say look at Hate Jintai no Grimgar. That's a show that really does kind of excel at showing you how game mechanics work in a sense of, bartering and trading and making revenue, even though that's basically just a real world. It's not a video game. It's a true real world. So that was pretty cool to see. I did enjoy that. I mean, other than that, really short video. I mean, I think we're at 3 minutes, 50 seconds right now. Not much going on, guys. Just literally not much going on. So, with that and that being said, if you're sure, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, X25. See you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Just not much going on in this episode. But nonetheless, it was a pretty good setup episode.